I swear. Ugh. Shut up.
Hey, you're not doing so well.
I beg to differ.
Where's that long
Here
log?
comes the boulders. So, what do?
Jump into the boulder.
Can't catch me, can't catch me, can't catch me, can't catch me, can't catch me.
It's like you know what you're doing.
Yep. Oh, crap. Come on, get your Z targeting on.
Hey, that thing just died. Did you know that?
Listen. So, I got a question for you.
Okay.
And this isn't related to video games, and if you guys want to stop watching right now, you can.
Okay.
And if I insult your taste in anything I'm about to say, I don't care. Okay. So, I remember the band Maroon 5 from when I was in high school, I think is when they got big.
I think so.
You know the band I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Maroon 5. I was so high, I did not recognize.
Yeah.
5
Yeah. That's the band.
I don't know why he sounds like that one R&B singer, but yeah, you know.
Oh crap.
Just dodge the owl. Anyway, Maroon 5.
Okay, so I remember them. They had, some hits.
Sure.
Bugs. They had some hits, but I didn't mind them necessarily, but so in my high school period, they had some hits, and then
like this hit right here.
yeah, exactly, like Zelda's Lullaby. But then either they died off or I got better taste in music. One of those things happened. Okay. And I didn't hear of them for a couple years.
Sure.
But now, so in our town, city that we live in, there's billboards everywhere for music radio stations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the lead singer, Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Levine, whatever his name is.
Whatever.
Is plastered all over.
Yeah.
And
I noticed that.
I know he's on like a
whole bunch of billboards.
American Idol show or something.
Yeah.
Like a singing competition show.
Yeah.
And like he's like the greatest thing to ever happen to music suddenly. But my question is, when did Adam Levine become like the Beatles?
Oh.
Because people are like treating him like he's the stinking Beatles.
Huh.
Like it's like he's like the greatest musician of all time suddenly, and like I've talked to several because I play guitar a little bit,
right?
And
a little bit.
I've talked to several like musicians who I halfway respect, and they're like, man, Adam Levine, I'm starting to realize more and more how great of a guitarist he is. And it's like, no, shut your mouth. He's not. He's washed up, and he's something that he's bleh.
Huh.
He's Magoo.
He's Magoo.
And I mean, do you know when did he like become?
I don't know. It was, what was that song?
Our modern day Elvis.
I'm not sure. I really don't.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
I do get what you're saying, and I know he's getting a lot of playtime on the radio, and he's also done some other things with like SNL and different things like that, but I don't know. I've never really noticed this worship of Adam Levine and Maroon 5 and as a band in general. I would hope they wouldn't gain that status of Beatles-esque.
I think they suck.
I do too.
That's my personal musical taste, and
right.
I know a lot of people don't like it. Like, don't agree with that, but I think they are just absolutely horrid.
I don't like him either.
I think his voice is subpar at best. I don't think their music is anything to...
Well,
yeah.
Your mom probably listens to him.
Well, if she does, she lost my respect a little bit.
That poor cow, he just looks so sad.
Because it was his heart.
Yeah, probably listening to Maroon 5. But yeah, I know what you mean, and I think it's kind of ironic that their album, I think it's their most recent album, the album title is Overexposed, and they definitely are.
That's kind of funny.
That is kind of funny. I don't know if they're trying to be ironic or if they're saying like we're not exposed enough, so we want to be overexposed. I don't know what kind of statement they're trying to make with that, but. Whoa, that guy's like, whoa.
He's like, I'm dampy.
I'm a little bit wet.
I'm a little bit wet.
Super Soaker fight, you know. Yeah. Deck accomplished.
Oh, funny.
Anywho, I've noticed those billboards also, and I noticed they always put like two musicians that aren't necessarily similar. It'll be
Because
like
they're the mix.
yeah,
96.7, the mix. Or whatever.
It'll be like, and it's always like Adam Levine or Katy Perry. It's just those two interchanged
And then like
for
some
modern.
random rapper.
Yeah, rapper or like a country music star or some rock person. But I actually have a theory about the radio. Now, I could be totally wrong, and it is just a theory, but I've noticed that a lot of people, when they listen to those who listen to the radio regularly, they can sing every word to every song, but then you ask them, who sings this? Or what song is this? What title of the song are you singing? They have no idea. They will never be able to tell you, oh, Maroon 5 sings this. I'm just making that up, but they can tell you they know every lyric to every song, but they don't know who sings it. Does that sound?
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's the radio's lack of communication on who they're playing, definitely. Because to me, it seems like they don't just tell you, like, hey, that was this guy, and here comes this guy with this song. They don't seem to tell you that enough.
No, but they're always like, 96.7, the mix with weather on the 8, traffic on the 9.
Right. And then here's a song.
Yeah.
But they never say here's a song, it's just...
Yeah. When we get back, we'll talk about my blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, celebrity news, which... I'm sorry, I don't want to get into this.
No, go find it. No,
This is Soapbox of mine.
This is our YouTube channel, so suck it.
All right. I hate celebrity news because it's not news. I mean, they might as well be talking about video games on the. Then that would have had more impact on the world.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Okay, so if their life is news, my theory is then when I take a dump, it's also news.
Sure.
Because apparently it's just a person. It's just a person. They're no more important or whatever than I am. Yeah, they make a couple good movies, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, they marry someone who was rich, or their dad was an Olympian, or whatever. Well,
that's very specific.
Yeah. Other than that, they got nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if these people broke up. I mean, it's common hat these days for celebrities to do these things. You got an adult's wallet.
It's the only thing I ever want from
full
these
of
guys.
social security cards and
pictures of distant cousins.
It's kind of one of those unfolding picture.
Oh, and
things.
like every time you open it, the pictures fall out. Oh man, yeah.
I need to get one of those and fill it with random pictures, like those pictures that come in photos and in photo frames, of like random people. I'll just keep those in.
Yep. Good. Look.
You're like a turtle.
Yep. But I think they still can hurt me. I normally.
Probably. They're like, and they start playing you like a drum. Yes.
You're gonna get yours in 3, 2, 1. Called it.
Wow. How could you tell?
I guessed. It was just a lucky guess.
Lumos.
Aziz, Lai. That will never get old, by the way.
No, that's a fun joke.
So you were playing. So we were doing a. Man, we're gonna date ourselves here a little bit because we don't release content like. This is like months later. Probably we're gonna release this, but
yeah.
Anyway, you were showing us Monster Hunter 3.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make a comment, but I completely forgot to, because as we all know, I don't know video games. I'm just halfway funny.
But Matt, don't sell yourself short like that. You are 3/4 funny.
Heyo! But you were fighting that one the big old hamster looking thing.
Yeah, the Lagambi.
Yeah. I totally wanted to make the comment that I thought he looked like John Goodman. I don't know why. So like right here, hold on, wait for the cutscene. So just in your editing, right here, I want you to put a picture of the Lagambi.
Okay, and then John Goodman.
And then John Goodman right next to it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Like him and Roseanne, preferably.
My mom used to watch that show a lot.
Yep, mine too.
Yeah. Did she ever watch MASH? My mom watched MASH a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which MASH is a good show.
My dad watched MASH, and he would like force me to watch it, and I hated it.
Really?
Oh my
You didn't
gosh.
like MASH?
No. But now if I watch it, I'm like, okay, I can see the appeal. I like it.
Yeah. It's almost like it's got very humor that will go over a child's head.
Yeah,
I could say.
exactly. I'm like, so wait, what were they at?
Yeah.
Is that the one with the Nazis?
Nazis.
So I need the Song of Storms. I don't have it yet, so I'll come.
Sure.
Those frogs.
But why did he remind you of John Goodman?
I don't know. He's just fat.
Yeah. All right.
Fat and whatnot.
No. But man, is he a good actor. I really like John Goodman as an actor.
Crap, that's what I was gonna do with that chicken.
Oh,
Frick.
no.
No.
Oh, you're fine. What?
Nothing.
Nope.
He's over here.
Oh, that was lens flare, dude.
Yeah, man. There's a little bit of it in this game.
Yeah.
It's very revolutionary.
Yeah.
Man, this game has it.
It's got it all.
It's better than your right, which by the way is for sale for like $14 used.
Yeah.
That tells you how good it is.
Hey now.
If you can get it for $14 in the used bin.
It's just old, but
It's not. What are we playing right now?
You know Nintendo as a company.
No, I don't. I've never met them.
Oh, well, let me school you a little bit here.
Ayo.
Well, you know they don't like to mark stuff down.
Yeah, I know. But it was a used store, so the store has the power, if you will, to mark said product down. Yeah, I just threw that chicken.
All right.
We'll play it.
Yeah, okay. What, RDR?
Yeah, I'll let you show me the appeal.
Okay. Well, well, you just gotta realize I am a huge sucker for anything Western. Like, some of the Sergio Leone Westerns are some of my favorite movies.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, spaghetti westerns. There's nothing better.
Oh no, definitely not. And Tombstone, I'll be your Huckleberry.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Well, that or Shawshank, whichever I've seen most recent.
Oh man, it does change, doesn't it?
Yep.
See, mine is usually No Country for Old Men or There Will Be Blood, and that just changes for some reason.
It's because you see it and you're like, nope, that's definitely the best movie of all time.
Yeah, it's like
and then you see the other one, you're like, that's definitely the best movie of all time.
Yeah.
I love this little coming in. Waterworks right here.
Yeah.
For some reason. It's like, it's where they poured all their good camera angles into.
But nowhere else.
Yep. All the way here and get that part piece.
Chickens.
Whatevs.
I liked how it zoomed out in between the paths.
Or maybe
You can... Oh yeah, you can totally make that. Ah. Backwards jump it. Nope.
didn't think so.
Oh well, at least you don't get washed away.
It's weird because like the cube, even like the just regular thumbstick is leaps and bounds different than the 64.
Sure.
And so like turns and stuff. Before I just slam the stick, and it goes exactly where I want it to.
Man, those 64 controllers took such a beating
Yeah.
all the time.
That's because we were 12.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and just hammering away on it for hours on end.
I mean, if you owned Mario Party, you were going to break a controller eventually.
From rage, if nothing else.
Yeah, yeah. Or playing that stupid tug of war game.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That was always difficult.
So,
I've always liked the Zora as a species race.
yeah?
Yeah. I thought they were always very creative and imaginative. Just this
hold on.
sea people.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, oh yeah, I absolutely agree. I think it's one of the smarter, I guess, characters.
Very creative. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to... Hey, Frogman.
He's the king. I've got fire. I've got
Crap.
fire.
I'm not gonna make it.
You're gonna make it. Oh!
Told you.
Don't underestimate your lack of confidence.
Funny. There we are.
I like the music in this area.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Great music. I think better than the gore on the.
Sure. This one's very... Well, it sounds like you're at a beach.
Yeah.
Or a nice tropical island. Fishies. Don't be like Lara Croft now and get under the the waterfall.
It's a compass. No, it's not. I'm just kidding.
It's a compass. Yes. I say you need like one more piece, right? Two?
Nope, one.
One. Cool. Coolio. Get some sushi in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I haven't had in a while. Sushi.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say chopped fish.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
that's the
hey,
same
hey.
thing. Yeah.
You know what I haven't had in a long time?
What? Deli meats. I don't know what.
I don't know. I was
Alright.
trying to come up with something that entire time.
Alright.
Got nothing.
I was taking them all. Oh man, diving for
Hey!
start.
One of the easier challenges.
Whoa.
As I miss it.
You gotta watch the shadow.
Yeah. What's funny is they give you like 8 hours to do it.
Not like the chicken one.
Yeah.
It's funny, his little boy lungs can't take it.
Not until he gets a new scale, which is just weird.
What?
Oh, I thought it was like glitched in. I was about to say, what?
Yay! I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it.
Why does he talk like a conehead?
I don't know. France. We are from France. Want some milk? Okay.
Use the bottle to get a fishy.
Get some fishies.
London. Double shot.
Milk. Man, you just move on to that. I'll make a man out of you.
Have you noticed that anytime someone sings that, they go to the last verse, or the last
Yeah.
line of it?
I always enjoyed the "Let's get down to business" to defeat the Huns.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always imagine him in like a business suit, as sitting at a desk. And he's like pointing at you. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Let's talk about those TPS reports.
Yeah,
too.
like an exec.
Yeah.
Like,
Man.
you just don't have what it takes. So we're gonna outsource you.
And then he sings it. So we're going to outsource you.
Oh, funny. Wouldn't it be funny if it's just like you have to equip it and it's a scuba hat?
It's a mask.
Though I'm
Watch
not
out.
sure if I can get it until what's his face.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Might skip a step here.
Cool.
Get it. Watch out.
Is that what she said? Or is...
Yeah, I think it's watch out.
Watch out. There's a bottle.
What's great is like you can see the water temp.
Oh, yeah. The bane of every Zelda player.
Yep.
That didn't sound too excited from you.
Oh man, I'm going
It's-
to probably have to read up on the levels,
Yeah.
the water levels before I can do it.
It's not that it's difficult, it's just tedious.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
What's in that bottle?
A letter from Zora.
Oh, okay.
That's she. My theory is, so she's in Jabba Jabba's belly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. When she was feeding him, he was blah 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 blah. So my theory is that she somehow had a bottle on her. Whatever. That's a side note. Whatever.
Yeah.
Had a piece of paper, pen. Wrote it, put it in the bottle, and then he pooped it out.
Sure,
And
sure.
then it pooped to Lake Hylia.
Yep. I mean, that's the digestive.
What's funny is like he's the king, but then the big old fish behind him's the Lord.
Yeah.
Like what?
What's the hierarchy there?
Yeah, exactly. Like does he go to the Lord and he's like, "Hey Lord, I'm gonna do this," and he's like, "Whatever. If you think that's best."
Who's in charge then?
Yeah.
I like how he ribbits around. Oh, come on!
Yeah, it's just another cutscene just to lengthen the game. I almost feel like it would be an autosave in any other game nowadays.
Yeah. I want Link to say like, and that translates to, "Here, let me help you."
Yeah.
And he pushes him.
What's that thing behind him? Not the wagon wheel chain thing, but the thing on the
That's
ceiling.
a good song. On the ceiling? Oh, that thing?
Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
Oh, is it a beehive? Not the bees? I'm sure. But you're hitting it, and it's waggling. Just use all the seeds on it.
Wonder if the boomerang I get will.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that'll cut it down.
I've never seen that before. That gives you by far the worst.
Which one is it?
The one over there,
Oh.
because they're.
Yeah. My finger points. You bams.
Yeah.
Interesting swimming technique.
One-armed.
Yeah.
And then you can see the little ice temple that you go into it.
Yeah.
They just block it off with some design. It's weird because it's like how they built games back then. You know what I mean? Like,
they only had a limited space.
I
to
know,
work
but it's
with,
weird that like they built it into the game, and yet like you can technically glitch into that right now.
Right. Right.
Which is the craziest thing in the world for me. You know, like, because when you were a kid playing this game, you never thought that was by any means. At least I didn't. I mean, there might be kids that are like, oh, obviously, that's how video games are made. Well, whatever. Enjoy games. Suck it.
Yeah. Polygons.
Polygon. Like extreme polygons at that. Like Link's a polygon, but man, these fairies are just crazy polygons. Used it once, I think, and that was in the like spirit temple, or not the spirit, the desert temple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or no, I use it in the water temple. My bad. There's a way you can use it in the water temple
Oh yeah. Yeah.
to get to the levels.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. One battle has made you weary. Please come back to see me.
Can do, lady.
That kind of rhymes, but not quite.
It's a bent rhyme. A bent rhyme. You have to kind of bend the word to make it rhyme.
That's not a rhyme. I think that's a cop-out is what that's called.
No. He's always had that same signature swim animation.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's always that one-armed thing. But that's uniquely Legend of Zelda, you know? Try doing that in real life with a shield and sword on your back.
Oh! I was gonna try something that I saw in a video. Unfortunately, I threw myself all the way to the other side of the map instead, so...
Well...
That's funny.
Huh.
There we go.
Ah, that's good. Well...
So apparently 6 seconds is actually just however long it takes to get in. There's a way you can backflip onto that, and then you backflip onto his head, and you'll glitch into him.
Yeah.
But...
Find that sweet spot.
Mm-hmm. I'll just drop a fish.
Not too bad. Plop. It was still alive in your jar. You may enter.
What's funny is, what kind of god is that?
What?
He's Lord Jabu Jabu.
Oh, right.
What kind of god is that? I'm a big old fish. Cool.
Cute.
What else can you do? Digest things.
Be a house for Pinocchio.
Yeah.